diving into what your Sunday would look like. Living in Toronto, Canada. For me, Sunday has always been grocery and laundry day, and I tend to live it like that because so far it has worked for me and I don't see any point changing it. Upon arrival to Canada, there are a lot of things I got to learn, and I got to learn the hard way kind of, because I didn't have like prior information, and this is me trying to give out this information to anybody who needs it or anybody who would find it important, because I feel most people don't emphasize on the fact that these things happen. One of the things I find weird or strange after arriving to Canada is not all houses provide you with in-house laundry. Like if you want to do your laundry, you have to go to places they call coin laundry or laundromat. These are basically places where you go to and you like pay to get your clothes washed. I don't know if it makes sense, but technically that's how it is. So you go there, it's a self-service laundry store. You pay and you get your clothes washed. You're washing it yourself, by the way. It's not like you're going to Baba Yinka's place and you're giving him 5,000 or just wash and rinse and dry my clothes and you collect your clothes in packages. No, you are going there to a washing machine, paying for it, fixing your clothes in it, taking it out, squeezing it, drying it, and like folding it into your backpack. Like you're basically doing the work and paying for it. This is after you've paid for your rent and every other bill. So it's kind of like weird for me because I don't think it would cost anybody having like laundry or in-house laundry, but it's just like that. So being someone who doesn't use cash, I'm used to this no cash policy and all that. It's kind of difficult for me because now I need cash to be able to operate the machine at the laundromat, and that's why I always have to remember to take my wallet, because I need to always go to the bank before going to the laundry store, which is like a chore for me and I don't really like it, but that's basically one thing I just have to do, and it's like the most annoying part of my day. There is no mercy for money. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Shopping and spending the cash. There is no mercy for money. Now that we're done making the withdrawal, I'll be heading to the bus stop, which is like literally a few steps away from where I am. So yeah, so it's like kind of straight ahead there. So that's where the bus stop is. The craziest thing just happened to me, guys. Like I totally forgot my bus pass at home, and this is like the first time this is happening to me, man. Like how the hell do I forget my bus pass at home? Now I need to pay the bus fare of like $3.50 something cents, and that will take my total debit for today from $23 to $26.50, and I still have grocery shopping. Yeah. Well, what do? We just have to keep going. So my bus is almost here. I would have to tap with my phone, which I'm trying to get out of my pocket before this bus leave me the fuck and go. So I guess I'll see you on the other side, and that's my bus. So I just arrived at the bus stop and I'll be walking towards the laundromat. It's like a few steps away from me, and see you guys when I get there. The first thing I usually do when I get to the laundromat is to pick up one of these trolleys, because I need them to move my things around. But I think this one is having a faulty leg, so I guess I would have to pick the other one. So this is like the first thing I do when I get here. Then I move to where my floats is. One thing you need to know about this machine is sometimes you might insert your coin and that shit is like just stealing from you kind of in some way. This is where I usually want to be, at this little corner, and this is my favorite machine so far because it hasn't like disappointed me for once. So it's like you're paying about $3.75, I don't know if you can see that, per wash, and it takes only quarters, so you can put like $1 coin in here. And it also has like a return button whereby when you press this, if your coin gets stuck, it returns it back to you. It has like washing with hot or warm, then you have the cold wash, and it shows you the process, like if it's on, if it's washing, if it's rinsing, the final rinse and the spin. It shows you like everything. So the first thing I like doing when I get here is to, I guess, like change money, because you can't use any of this machine with like add notes. You have to change it into coin, and that's where these machines come in play. These are like currency exchange, whereby they change your add notes into coin. So what you just need to do is you insert your add notes and it takes it from you. So it will process it and give you your currency in coins. And one thing you should also notice, not every time it gives you currency you can spend. Sometimes it gives you like there's this token that's only for like washing in the laundromat. So that's something to also like put in mind. And also it doesn't tell you like there's no specific order that it gives you the coin. So it can give you like one of these. This is like the $1. It can give you one of these and the rest would be in like quarters. Then it could give you like only quarters. It could give you only dollars. So it varies on how it gives you like the stuff. The next important thing I do is I try to get like soap, or I try to get this cleaner I use in like drying my clothes, so it adds like scent to the clothes or something at the end of the day. I see people doing it and I just follow. So the thing is, you could either get your soap from like your nearest store and always bring it with you for washing, or to me it's like an inconvenience, and I'm like I don't really mind spending extra dollars just to get that done every Sunday. So what I do is, at the store they always provide this kiosk here, whereby they show you all the different type of soaps that are available that you could always use. And one more thing is, they always like fix how much it would cost you here. So this is $1 and this is 25 cents. So each soap would cost me about $1.25. So you fix it like that, and what you need to do next is to like press this hard, and just like that your soap is out. So that's like the next important thing I do. Yeah, so I got 4 soaps at $1.25 each, so that will be about $5 if I'm correct. So if I say O quality, you should know O quality, this is $5 here. Never seen $5 before $9 like this. No go wine. So this is what I use. I kind of like use 2 machines at a time, and that's like 2 load, and I use like 2 soaps per load. So this would be enough for today. So now for the interesting part is rolling up this machine with my clothes. So I try as much as possible not to add too much clothes, and I try to separate the ones with colors and the one without colors. So that's like the difficult part, I would say, of doing this laundry, because you have to take your time so you don't mess yourself up, so you don't put on your white shirt and it's looking all purple, because I've done that mistake a lot of times and I don't know how I feel to learn from it sometimes. So after loading up, the next thing I do is to close this, and it's all secured. Then I go ahead into like putting this in here. Like, it's so simple, you just have to open this and put it inside. So So after making sure I upload the machine up to the amount, then I start inserting the coin. So there's a specific amount you got to put inside, and it indicates here. So as I'm adding it, it's reducing, and once you're done, automatically it starts washing. Then when it starts washing, it indicates how many amount of time is remaining and all that. So I have 23 minutes to wait for this. Now I just finished loading both machines, and now I need to wait for 23 minutes or thereabouts for it to get washed. Then we'll go back and pick it up to dry it. So one of the load is done washing, guys, and I need to take it out so I can proceed to drying. So yeah, this is where this comes in handy, because they are still like, how is this so hard? Yeah. So I just transfer from this into the cart. So it's just simple. After doing this transfer, I'll just slide it down to where the dryers are. And the reason I like this angle is because my dryers are like very close to me, just straight across the hall. I still need to wait for this other one to do for about 5 minutes, and yeah, we move to the drying. So I'm done doing the laundry, and I packed in my cart already. So now I'm at the dryer, which is this thing here. And what I need to do is I just need to load it in. After that is all done, let me move the cart aside. What I need to do is to close this. Then after closing it, there are some buttons here. Also, this also takes quarters only. So I just need to press the start button. Then I need to pick the temperature. So I pick I, of course, and it asks me to add coin. So I think for every 25 cents, which is like every quarter, you get, I think, 5 minutes or thereabouts. So now I would add just 4, so I get 20 minutes of drying. So now I have 20 minutes, and immediately it starts rolling. All done loading up the machine, and now I have to wait for 20 minutes. So I usually pick a spot after like fixing the clothes in the machine, and I'm waiting up. I just pick a table, I sit on it, and I know I am folding my clothes on this table when the machine is done. I'm all done drying the clothes, and now all I need to do is to fold and pack up in my bag. So that's basically it. It's not a difficult process. It's just the fact that you need to go through the process of changing the money and also getting down here and all that. But aside that, it's not so difficult, and it's like a straightforward process. So far, I think I spent $3 and something per wash. So let's say $7 for the 2 wash, and I spent $2 on drying. So at the end of the day, that all sums up to $9 to wash, and I spent $5 on getting the soap and all that. So you could just say it's about $15 just to get all my clothes washed and dried. So and that's because I'm not washing much clothes, and just to load. It could be more than that. It depends on how many clothes. It could also be less. It depends on how many clothes you are washing at the end of the day. I'm all done, and I'll be going to the grocery store now Let's see what we get there. So we've arrived at the mall, and yeah, I already have a list of what I want to get, so it shouldn't be that difficult. But one thing I know is you're not always allowed to shoot videos in the mall, so I'm trying to make this as discreet as possible. So I stocked up from the week before, and today I'll just be showing you things I get and things I didn't really buy. Let me know what you think about these prices from anywhere you're watching this in the world and make a comparison. This I can say is overpriced, because why the hell would I pay $20 for full chicken? It doesn't make sense when I can also get 18 drumsticks for $16. Now for the order of the day, bread. This is one thing I can't do without. Like, if I don't have bread at home, it's like suicide. So I always want to have bread at home because I work late at night and sometimes I get hungry, and bread is like the only thing I feel comfortable to eat at night. And getting two for $6, I won't say that's bad. That's a fair price for me. Though I can get it cheaper at Walmart for about $1.50. And what's a proper meal without having fruits? Because I don't think it makes sense having a proper meal without fruits. So I usually get bananas because that's like one of my favorite fruits. Our next item is very special to me, and those who knows me, like those who know me, know I don't joke with this product, and this product always reigns supreme. No other products come close. Pepsi. I don't know who drinks Coke, I don't know who likes Coke, but I know I'm not that person. So Pepsi is always going in the cart. And after searching and searching, I struck gold. Gold, guys, I struck gold. This is my go-to meal whenever I'm feeling lazy. And fun fact, I'm always feeling lazy, so this is technically what I eat almost all the time because I can't go through the stress of like boiling rice or all that. I also decided to pick up milk because I was running low on milk. All done, and on to the scary part, which is checking out. The way this lady is scanning this item, I just weak, I know would lie. But honestly, I knew I wasn't really getting much today, and my bill won't be more than $30 or thereabouts. Yeah, so it wasn't really a fuss, and I got that covered. The fact that these people ask thanks for saving with us at their exit is just so crazy. I'm done shopping, but I'll take the next 1 minute to show you things around the store and how much they cost.
So far, I hope I've been able to give you an idea of how much grocery costs here in Canada and what to expect if you're planning on coming to Canada. Do like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Peace.